Your career doesn't grow beyond your mindset. Let me repeat this. Your career doesn't grow beyond your mindset. 99% people try to change their life, but only 1% they try to change their mind. And that's exactly why so many people change jobs and still they feel stuck. They switch companies but carry the same fear. They get promotions but still doubt themselves. They increase income but still feel exhausted internally. Because if the mindset doesn't change, the career eventually repeats itself. Today, I want to talk about something deeper than resumes, interviews, and promotions. I want to talk about the mindset that either builds your career or quietly destroys it from inside. Now, before we begin, I welcome everyone joining live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. I am Arpita, and through this 365 live session journey, I am helping professionals like you build career growth, communication confidence, leadership mindset, and emotional resilience for real world success. So, let's dive into today's powerful conversation. Over the years, I have worked with professionals, leaders, women restarters, and people going through major transitions. And I have noticed something very powerful. Some people had every reason to break: family pressure, financial pressure, family responsibilities, career setbacks, rejections, no support system. Yet mentally, they stayed stronger than highly paid professionals with fancy titles and visionary leader written on LinkedIn. Why? Because they refused to become another problem for themselves. The biggest career problem is often invisible. Most people think career growth problems are external. My boss is not supporting, my boss is not good, the company is toxic, it is having a toxic culture, the market is difficult, I did not get enough opportunities, and so on and so forth. Now, yes, sometimes these are real, but many times the bigger issue is internal, the way we think under pressure. Because a weak internal, listen in carefully. This this is important. A weak internal narrative multiplies pain. A weak internal narrative multiplies pain. One rejection becomes I am not good enough. One difficult quarter or a month becomes my career is over. One mistake in a meeting becomes everyone thinks I am incompetent. You lose once in reality, but 50 more times inside your head. So, why mindset matters more in career growth? Your mindset affects how you show up, your confidence in the interviews, your communication, your voice presence, your executive presence, your leadership ability, your decision making and problem solving, your resilience after setbacks or failure, even how people perceive you professionally. Two people can have the same skill set, but the one with emotional stability and mental discipline will usually grow faster. Because careers are not built only on competence, they are built on consistency under pressure. So here's the shift I want you to make today. Stop asking, why is this happening to me only? And start asking, how do I respond differently without mentally collapsing? This single shift changes everything. So, let me share with you some practical strategies for building that positive mindset. One, stop catastrophizing your career. One bad interview doesn't mean your future is destroyed. One difficult boss doesn't mean you are incapable. One career pause doesn't mean you are irrelevant. Most situations are uncomfortable but not permanent. Two, separate facts from emotional stories. When emotions rise, clarity drops. So ask yourself, what are the actual facts? Now, let me give you an example. A fact can be, I did not clear this interview, but the story you are making in your mind is, I will never succeed in life. Now, these are not the same things. Three, never make emotional career decisions when exhausted. Tired minds create dramatic conclusions. Many professionals resign emotionally, they react emotionally, they speak emotionally, and later regret it professionally. So, reset, rest, think, reflect, and then decide. Four, stop adding extra suffering. The situation is already difficult. Why add self doubt? Why add self criticism? Why add overthinking? Why add fear narratives? Your career needs a different energy. It needs a positive energy, not your self destruction. Five, watch your self talk every day. The voice you hear most in your life is your own voice. If your inner voice constantly says, I can't, I am behind, others are better, I always fail, your confidence slowly collapses and silently it collapses. Your mind listens to you more than any motivational talks or videos. Here comes the next strategy. Don't spiral alone. One conversation can save months of confusion. Sometimes you don't need motivation, you need perspectives. That's why mentors, coaches, growth communities, and good people matter so much in life. And honestly, career growth is not only about strategy, it is about emotional stamina. The people who grow long term are not always the smartest in the room. They are the ones who learn how to stay steady during uncertainties, how to manage self doubts, how to keep moving without mentally giving up. So, if you are in a difficult phase of your career right now, please remember this: your current situation is not your final identity. Do not allow temporary pressure to become permanent self belief. Your career can grow again. Your confidence can return again. Your direction can become clear again. But first, your mind must stop working against you, and hence, mindset first. Because your life improves when your mind allows you to hold the success you are asking for. If this resonated with you, comment below mindset first. And if you are someone who wants a deeper conversation, a deeper guidance on career growth, communication, confidence, leadership mindset, and personal transformation, DM me for a meaningful conversation. Today is day 42 of my 365 live session journey on career growth strategies. And thank you for growing with me. So see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. IST.